The non-aggression principle is one of ultimate respect for the individual's rights. Each individual pursuing their own purposes and ends and values in society will lead to the greatest prosperity for everybody. But when one person feels that they can initiate force or threats of violence against other people, they're essentially stealing from them, or robbing them. If the thief comes along on the highway and threatens your money or your life, he's really saying, give me the product of your past or I'll take your future as well. Well, we recognize that as being wrong when a thief does it. In fact, almost every religion and moral code says, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not covet. And yet, every government is allowed to do this. Every government, it used to be the divine right of kings that authorized a monarch to be able to steal or kill or envy other people's things just because he was the ruler of a realm. Well, we've replaced that divine right of kings now with the divine right of majorities, where it's simply a raising of hands and counting of votes, that people believe that whoever has the largest number of votes is now authorized, as if by some sort of sanitation principle, allowed to steal and kill and lie and covet because they're in power. They're supported by large numbers of votes. Well, large numbers of votes do not justify stealing and killing and lying and envy. These are the things that are wrong and immoral for you to do alone, and it's also wrong for one person to ask another person to do it for them, even if it's a government official with a fine hat. Immoral action is still immoral, no matter how many votes are behind these things. So the non-aggression principle says you don't have a right to initiate force or violence against your neighbor, and you don't have a right to ask government officials or anyone else to do that for you. It's still the same act. Immoral.